ain't gonna lie, bro, I knew.
Fuck you know.
I knew that you was gonna be the one to help me overthrow his ass.
So you been sitting on this for a minute then, huh?
Well, you motherfucking right, I've been sitting on it.
Woo, that shit was good. That shit was good. That damn Power Book 4/4 episode 9, that shit was good. Nah, dude, we got some shit to talk about on this shit. God damn. All right, so I guess Walter Flynn, right, ordered the hit because this man, it was crazy because he's sitting there strutting, doing the Vince McMahon strutting shit, like, Paulie, like, yeah, for a man who had his son got shot, you sure feel awfully jolly. His girl is dead. Well, I'm like, what the fuck? And then when Claudia was following Tommy, she was just like, oh, like she believed that, since Tommy was talking to Merkovich, it was like, yeah, he actually ordered the hit. I can't believe this. But it's like, no, you got this all wrong. You got it all wrong. Walter looks like the one to have ordered the hit and stuff because the way he was acting. And then you saw how when Vic was in the hospital, he immediately was just like, no, don't talk to Tommy. Don't see Tommy. Listen, he was the one that ordered the hit. I'm promising you that. And then, since Vic is all, heartbroken, he's all messed up, he's all confused, this is the perfect time to manipulate him and get him on the side because Walter, at the end of the day, he always wanted all his kids to be with him. He did not want them to be separated and divided and stuff. He figured the best way to bringing them all together is by having his girl die and blaming on the Serbs and Tommy. I was like, yo, that shit, what the fuck? Like, you could clearly see this man just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Like, yo, she dead good. She fucking God. I'm like, yo, Walter, chill, son. Walter, chill. But, you got now, then you have, Walter hiring, the real Irish assassins, to not only kill off the Serbs, but also coming after Tommy now. So I guess, because this is the plan, get rid of them, the competition, you get rid of Tommy, the family can be strong and to be together and shit. I'm like, oh, God. But, you got that going on. And then you got Jenard. Yo, that nigga, see, man, Jenard, he's a clown. Jenard's a whole clown because he in the basement talking to his mans like, fucking Diamond, I can't stand that motherfucker. I'm gonna pop his ass. He lost his fucking mind when he was in jail. And then got the guy sitting there said, He said, you was sitting on this for a minute, man. Yeah, man, fuck him. I'm like, yo, and then Diamond just like, I can't believe this. My own brother trying to pop me? I thought we was cool. Like, what's up? You know what? And he was like, he admitted to everything in the basement. Nonetheless, in the fucking basement, he's spilling his soul, not knowing that his brother's gonna come right upstairs. Well, not right upstairs. He's gonna come right through the door. You left the door half cracked. I said this 101 people. If you're gonna talk shit, don't talk shit at the shop. I mean, even though they always say when you at the barber shop, you talk shit at the shop, you chop it up at the barber shop. Not in this case. If you're plotting to murder your brother, you don't talk about him in his own shop and talk about you're going to plot to murder him. That's stupid. That's 101 facts. Like, what the hell? Like, that shit was crazy. But now that Diamond knows that not only he got a hit on him, well, not a hit, but Jenard is planning to kill him, but now that Jenard is also going to put together some soldiers to also come after Tommy as well. So I'm like, Jesus, Tommy, he might be fighting two wars. What was that shit that Captain America said? I'm fighting two wars in one country. I forgot what he said, but it was like a really good line. But that's technically what Tommy's going to be doing right now. Fighting two wars, essentially, right? Because, Jenard he's trying to move it up, but I don't know. The way Jenard is acting and moving, he might not see another light of day because if Diamond and him actually fight, Diamond's going to kill him. I see that. I think Diamond's going to really kill him. He doesn't want to, but I think he's going to have to and stuff. And I don't really see it as more of like a Kanan and Ghost type thing. I don't really see that where, he kills him, but he doesn't kill him, and then somehow Jenard lives. It could be that way, but I don't think I see it that way. I think it might be literally Jenard probably dying, But if it is like a Ghost and Kanan thing where we think that Diamond kills Jenard, but he actually doesn't, and he somehow survives, and maybe one of his CBI members or his crew picks him up, and he somehow survives in shore. But we're gonna really see on that and stuff. I am happy that D-Mac finally understands that Tommy's his uncle, and that whole ordeal kind of wrapped up because Tommy's just like, yeah, I'm your uncle, and we're gonna tell your father together and this and that, and then the little the brotherly argument where Tommy got on JP was just like, why did you tell Kate? Because after Kate is still Kate, with the whole she still believes that it was Tommy was the reason why James is gone and stuff, and the whole him dying and faking his death. So I can see why Tommy's getting on JP like, listen, you don't know the whole story, you don't know what really went on and shit. So I feel like Kate might probably come either in episode 10 or maybe the next season. I don't know, because it's starting to look that way. Like Kate might actually come up and be like, oh, she's going to see the son that she abandoned, and then she's going to see Tommy. So we just going to have to wait to see that family reunion when that comes up, right? But damn, man. Oh, and then Ben again. I forgot about him. Yeah, so we got... he's... Well, ooh, actually... See, I was going to say maybe instead of him being in pocket with the Flints, he might be maybe in pocket with Diamond? But nah, I don't know, because he's being pressured by one of his colleagues. Well, yeah, I should say like one of his cop colleagues. Like, listen, man, I need 50,000. Like, can you give me that by Friday, or I'm gonna tell? Like, I'm like, God dang, man, God dang. But man, it was so great to see Mirkovich though, because him and Tom, because remember that last time when he was like, yo, I want you dead, and all of a sudden, they chilling. He's just like, man, I'm chilling. I ain't worrying about nothing. I mean, yeah, there's been beef, but I mean, it's quite interesting to see that, I wouldn't say it's a relationship, because there's still kind of, I guess, bad blood, but I don't know. Like, I wonder if Mirkovich gonna die in episode 10. I am quite interested about that. I'm really curious, like, is he gonna die, or will there still... Because, they haven't forgotten about that whole, the pipeline, and most of the men ended up dead, and then Milan's wife died and shit. So I'm like, man, I don't know. Like, it's quite a lot of heat right there. But we're gonna see what the Serbs is gonna be up to. We're gonna really see, because Tommy's gonna have a lot. He's gonna go through a lot. But I do believe that, I think probably in episode 10, they're going to figure out the truth. Like, Vic and Claudia's going to know the truth that it wasn't Tommy. The reason why Tommy was with Mirkovich and the Serbs is because he needed men, because some fuck shit is happening. So, and when they find out that technically Tommy killed one of the Serbs that was responsible, and they're going to uncover the truth that it was Walter the entire time, then Walter most likely is going to end up dead, because not only did he set the whole thing up, but he will be dying and stuff, because that motherfucker, he was doing some Vince McMahon shit. He was strutting. He was like, oh, she gone. Now I got my family back together. I said, this is crazy. That's fucking crazy. Like, yo, he didn't even do his best to hide it. He didn't even do his best, because the way Claudia was looking at him, like, I don't know if Tommy did this, because the way he was explaining it did not make sense. So I'm like, nah, you strutting too much like Vince McMahon. Nah, man, I know WrestleMania's over, but you strutting way too much. So, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what the hell's gonna happen. I feel like, Walter's gonna die. Diamond and Jenard, that's gonna happen. That's gonna be crazy when that happens. And then, the whole family reunion and stuff where, D-Mac, JP, Tommy, Kate, how all of that's gonna play about, right? And yeah, we just gonna have to wait and see and stuff. But drop your comments down below. What do you think was it? Where do you rate this episode? Like, you from like, I guess probably like 1 to 5 or 1 to 10. Yeah, like 1 to 5. Like, what do you think? And I would love to know what y'all think about this episode. Like Like, you know, fucking Tommy going through a lot and some other shit that's gonna probably happen with the Flynn family. Oh, Walter might catch a bullet. So, you know, comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you all in the next one.